Okay, so you are welcome to my channel. My name is Eli the Blogger. Today is also a very wonderful day that the Lord has made. Glad to live in it. Okay, matters arising in Ghana. The compilation of the new voters register is the issue we are going to be talking about today. It's quite funny, quite funny on the compilation of the new voters register. And issues of social distancing is a big problem now in this era. Personally, my thought or my suggestion was that we shouldn't have started this thing in the first place. This thing is a flaw and a flop. You are putting life in danger, and the same people that are going to vote for the so-called leaders are being put in danger. And I just imagine the number of people who are going to live to tell the story. Just today, an eminent person in the ruling party is dead, and 2 more in critical condition in the hospital. COVID-19 is real, and we are putting the lives of these innocent citizens in danger, all because of someone's parochial interest and someone's quest for power. It's high time Ghanaians and Africans in general see the facts clear that these politicians do not think about us. Those of you who have gotten opportunity to register or gotten opportunity to go to any polling station, tell me if you've seen any member of parliament or any minister of state or any person in high authority in the same queue with you watching me, striving to get this new register done. No. It's obvious that they'll get to go through safely through protocol and stuff because they are, in a society. What about the two of us, you and I, watching me right now? The best thing was to use the old voters register. I just don't think far when the EC claims that the old register is bloated or it's not credible. You knew this register was not credible and you used it for an assembly election. You knew this register was not credible. You used it for how do we call it? A referendum. And the most annoying part of the whole issue is that you knew this register was not credible and you went to the extent of going for a limited registration. That was even causing financial loss to the state, and nobody is talking about it. Today, go and see. The aged are also in the queuing for what? A new voters register. I just pray that after this useless exercise, lives will not be lost. Just today, I think today or yesterday, most European countries and even the US has given signal that they are not allowing citizens from some African countries onto their soil. So far as COVID-19 is concerned, they are not allowing citizens, especially from Ghana and Nigeria. We can decide to play with COVID-19, but the funny thing is, it should respect nobody. Just yesterday, Sir John is gone, and I asked myself, who is next? It's quite a pity that it's Sir John. It's quite a pity that it's Sir John. We will be quite ama Obi who vifli. Obi akwari ni maku no obi who vifli. It's quite unfortunate that I say John. The MPP rally that the MPP elections that they did recently. No social distance. The protocols were thrown to the dogs. And today I learned some of them are hospitalized. And I said this is just the beginning. We are just here. By next week, a lot of them will also be hospitalized because you can't run away from nature. You can never run away from nature. Corona is real and you can never run away. And the funny thing is that the borders are closed. Most countries will not even open for you. So what die in it? So if you think you are making certain decisions that will affect the populace, and you think you have your money or you are good to go and you have all it takes, when it comes, what die here? Those who have their better cars, their better V8s, they ride better cars, are even affected. How much less we, the ordinary Ghanaians, walking on the streets? I've told myself I will not stress myself. When I get the opportunity, I'll register. But I am not going to stress myself sitting in a queue for almost about 5 hours, 6 hours, or to take a card. Even the funny thing is, ever since our parents and our grandparents have been voting, if I saw Papa Ben or many free. Wow, shame. Since I started to about if I saw Ben Pana when you free. Oh, crying, any. Who needs Papa no? Hospital, I only hospital Papa or hospital place in Penio. Masuku, any Papa. So, a banner crown I have to plan for so Ben Pana also. My own area. Because in the quantity to try. And sometimes I ask myself, do politicians have, sympathy for their citizens? You see these old people in queue, just there because they want a car to vote for you to go to parliament. They want a car to vote for you to become whoever you want to be. And at the end of the day, when you get there, you don't think about them. And you think God is not going to punish you. It's high time we think. Countries are moving forward. People are thinking far into the future. That in the next 10 years, this is how we want our cities to be. In the next 10 years, this is how we want our educational system to go. This is the plan for the youth. We don't have any of this. The only thing they think about is election, how we are going to elect, election. And you get some foolish people, excuse me for my language, to be following them. It's time to emancipate your brains. It's time to emancipate your brains. My name is Eli the Blogger, a YouTuber based right here in Ghana. Big ups to my YouTuber mentor, Udamaya. We are right behind you. God bless you for your good work. And I'll come back tomorrow so we deal with this issue very well. We can't be slaves in our own country. Thank you. Bye.